Hey, you guys really don't know the setup here, but to balance this thing on my bed, I had to put like a bunch of pillows, like 5 pillows, and then a book on top of the pillows, and then the camera on top of the books, so the whole thing's kind of wobbly here. I decided just to stay with the video formatting, because I figured a blurry vision of where I'm at is better than having no recollection of what I'm at. Plus, if you played the game, you know the following levels get confusing. There's different paths you can take, they get more hard, and I can't describe them all the time, it gets annoying. So I'll just play the game like before, and see where it goes. And, I know I wasn't here for 2 weeks, but I did have a cold. I had a very bad cold. And, I also had a sort of NyQuil addiction. So, we're all gonna... we all have bad things to do. That stuff makes you loopy, though. I tried, the little tablets. You eat, like, 2, and it makes you, like, really loopy for 5 minutes, and then just pass you out. Anyway, the Enchanted Earth is a major turning point in the game where you finally start to play against harder enemies. And it's really... and you will die. A lot, especially in the following level. And, well, we'll just see. And we faced our first bosses that actually have thought process. I mean, with the pumpkin serpent, all we had to do was just, you know, hit it. Up until now, all we had to do was just take out, like, a weapon or something and just hack at it until it's dead. But now we have to think. I know, it hurts to use your brain, but, well, let's get to it. Turns out I didn't do the asylum. I forgot to save. Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, alright, apparently I didn't save, and that usually wouldn't be a problem, except I need the Dragon Ruby from the asylum. You know, it's fine. I'll just play the Enchanted Earth, and I'll just... you know, beat it, then I'll go back and finish off the asylum off camera. It's no problem, no problem. Besides, I think I got the, I think I didn't get it. That's probably a good thing I did that, because when I went in the asylum, and the Hall of Heroes, I made the mistake of getting the golden shield, and you don't want to do that, because the golden shield is a freaking shield. It's not a weapon, it's a shield. Okay, it's a shield, it can't hurt your enemies, and it doesn't really protect you. Because it has the most points and most shields. But, you know, it doesn't matter, because if you're fighting a boss or something, it could be drained to 0 in an instant. So, I guess that's why in the sequel they didn't have it as a reward. They just threw it, like, in a chest, and you just opened it, there's the gold shield. Hope you're freaking happy. Alright then, enough of my little rant there. Let's just do the Enchanted Earth. That's a good thing, too, because I really didn't feel like going all the way back to the freaking, asylum and finishing it first, but I don't have to. You can go to the Enchanted Earth either way. Okay, here we are. Let's do it. Ooh, creepy intro. Should I ask where Dan got that key? Anyone? Anyone where Dan got that key? And why is the entire forest surrounded by a gate? I'm just bringing up stupid crap. Like, I like crap! Okay. I'm just bringing up weird... I think of weird stuff. Like, wow, that's one freaky frog. Like, why would there be a gate surrounding a forest? Or why couldn't he just dump over the gate? Where did he get the key? And okay, little froggy guys. If I remember correctly... yeah, they spit acid. Oh, yeah, and we're back to the, very annoying, the same soundtrack from the Sleepless Village level. We're back to that thrilling soundtrack. It just sounds creepy. Like, listen to it. It just sounds creepy. I don't... it's Halloween, so I guess we should get used to that creepiness, but... Smashy Froggy! Die! Alright, you want more hammer? I'll give you more. There, hope you're happy. Now you're smushed. Okay. Oh, come on! You're kidding me! Slow. would they go? Wait, they're just gonna spring out. No. They're not. Okay, then I must have... They must have been so afraid of my amazing skills. These guys spit... Yeah, they spit acid up in the air and they spit them out. It depends which one they are. Now, what the hell? A cannonball flower. A literal... A cannonball flower. Whatever. We can throw logic to the wind at this point in the level because it makes very little. I mean, look, I'm fighting a frog that... I'm fighting a plant that has a mouth that shoots out flaming acid. I mean, there's really no logic behind this. Okay, real quick. This is the only level in the game that has a side level attached to it. It's called the Ant Caves. It's another witch, except this one, unlike the Pumpkin Witch, she actually wants you to go and do stuff for her. Like, the Pumpkin Witch just wanted you to kill the Pumpkin Serpent, but it was part of the level. The Earth Witch wants you to actually go into another sub-level and fight off ants. She'll shrink you down to the size of an ant. You gotta go kill ants. I'm just gonna... I'll do it after this level. I'll do it subsequently. I might even do a double review this time. I don't know, maybe. But I can't activate it yet, because if I activate it, then she's going to want me to do it right away, and I have to finish this enchanted level. Alright, so here's where you'll fight the boss, and as you can see, it has a death laser protecting it. It makes really little sense, because the bosses are very tough. They're flying demons. Why they would need protection, I have no idea. Whatever. Okay, so... more frogs. These bastards are hard to hit because they jump and you'll think, oh, well, I can hit them with the sword when they jump, but it doesn't work that well. You just have to keep hitting them. Alright, gotta kill these stupid things first. My method of killing these things is just run up to them, get hit, and then just chop. Because they can die in 1 or 2 hits. You take several hits to get killed, so it's like a win-win situation for you. Alright, so you have to ride this pulley up to this giant tree. Gonna go visit the mother bird. Whee! When I was a kid, I don't know what for whatever reason, but when you're a kid, you are always tempted to, like, push the envelope. Like, to try to jump and see if you can make it. Like, if you can jump out in the air and then jump back on the platform in time. I always used to do that, and I always used to get killed. It's like simple logic. It was like to test the game. Like, I'm better than you, game. I can do anything. Alrighty. Okay, so climb the giant watermelons up to the tree, I guess what they are. I don't know. I guess they're leaves, but why would leaves be coming directly out of the tree? It's like bark? Okay. Now, the game is so cool that you don't even see the mother bird. Look at that. That's such a great effect, isn't it? You just get to see her claws come down and just kill you. She's so protective of her eggs, she won't even land and stalk you herself. She'll just pass over and see, like, oh, did I get ya? Nah, okay, you can have my kids. Oh, one thing I realized, it doesn't matter which order you do, the Earth Moon's always in the last one you kill. It's always in the last one. Just so you can get maximum claw damage, I guess. There was also a movie about that in the 50s. It's called The Giant Claw. It's basically a giant prehistoric bird that attacks airplanes. It's actually quite good. I might even do an awesome movie about that if I ever find a copy of it. I'm not really into older movies. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, they're pretty good. Most of them are pretty good. Most black and white movies are excellent. Some of them are even better than color ones, but like the modern ones. But I'm just too lazy to go out and buy a copy of them. Alright, so after you got the Earth Rune, you can go back to that fork in the road from the beginning of the level.